this probably like one of my. I just did 2 interviews before this one. This like my 3rd one that I did like actually talk like my fans like they gonna understand me, like they gonna get the really like.
So you were up on the Say Cheese one?
I was up on Say Cheese
because that is like a very different version of you. You were really quiet, and I remember I was watching that last night, and then I watched another one, and I'm like, oh, this is like a totally different version of him in this one.
You gotta understand though, like I be like, and it was different, bro. Like he wasn't even there. He had me on FaceTime, bro.
Oh, really?
Like so it was like, bro, like. I know who he had there. He had Marlissa Monet doing it though. She a cameraman from Philly.
Okay.
But it was like he was on FaceTime. It's not like when you in person, bro, I tell everybody this, like it's a different vibe. Like I can't even do a song with a if we not in person. Like all that sending over shit, like that shit where I don't do that.
Right, because in theory, I feel like it shouldn't be a big deal if you're actually there with the person or not. But in reality, people all the time will tell me that they don't really fuck with the fact that Vlad did an interview with them like that. They'll be like, man, Vlad was over the phone. And like, I don't know, something about like really being around a person or being up and close and personal doing the interview that I think the average rapper is going to respect it more. And it creates a better vibe where the rapper feels like opening up more.
Yeah, for sure. Like I can't like FaceTime. That shit was just like, I mean, and there was a lot going on. It was 50 niggas in our Airbnb. We did it in an Airbnb. I had 50 niggas in there. We had bitches in there, but we was running our movie. Like, feel me? We was like, that shit was popping around that time. Studio was upstairs. Like, it was all this shit going on in that building. So it wasn't like, feel me?
No, definitely. Okay, so do you feel like the DA in Philly is out to get you? Because he's been very vocal about the whole gang thing, and I heard that you're not even allowed in Philly anymore. True or false? Like you're not supposed to live there anymore.
I know, I understand. I'm in my city, bro.
Okay.
Sure. At all times.
But you feel like the cops and the law enforcement in general are like kind of extra on it with you?
I mean, they can't do nothing to me yet because, like, I don't, like I told you, like, I move real strategic. So it's like, I gotta slip up for them to be on me. If I do some dumbass shit, they gonna be on me. I ain't do no dumbass shit yet. I ain't trying to do no dumbass shit. I'm really trying to just be on some rapper shit, bro. And get my niggas, my family out the hood, bro. Cause, like, all that, like, my niggas is like really like going crazy in the city right now. They losing their marbles, bro. And like I gotta say this shit before it's too late, bro, because it's already getting bad, bro. It's getting bad. Right
in terms of violence or just everything?
Yeah, all that, everything, bro. So it's like I gotta just like really like get us rich and like show everybody a different side. Like everybody didn't get to come out here and go to the see Hollywood sign and. That's not even nothing to me no more. Like the Hollywood sign, I done been there 80 times, bro. Feel me? This shit, nothing here. I don't even like Cali no more. I just come in here to network and shit. But like, it's a lot of people that I be around that never even seen no shit like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like how it's here, like you could be in the middle of the hood and that shit still look different. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like that shit not like.
Oh, out here?
Yeah.
A lot of people who aren't from California are shocked by how nice looking the hoods are out here.
You know what I'm trying to tell you? Like when you in Philly, like it just skinny, bony blocks. Nope, some houses don't even got porches on them. They just got 2-step stoops. It's just like it's bad. Like we live like wherever, like where we from, bad. Like I'm like I had flew somebody out to Philly and shit. She was just like explaining to me like when she in the city, like they riding, and she from Miami, but they riding in lamb chops and they cars is like Benzes and feel me. But like when you in Philly, a nigga think he on shit when he got a SRT or a Track Hawk. A nigga think he on some shit with a Track Hawk or that's not on some shit, bro. When you come out here, bro, every niggas is riding and ghosts and fucking, you get what I'm saying though? Yeah. Like we really in poverty, like and it's hard to get out because it's like Skrilla says, crab in the barrel. Nobody not helping nobody. Once the first crab get out the barrel, they supposed to pull all the other crabs out. And it's like, they don't never do that. Once the first crab get out, he gone.
Yeah.
The rest of the crabs got to find their way out.
That's a fact.
Like, they ain't on no Harriet Tubman shit. They ain't making no Underground Railroad pulling everybody through. They ain't on that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Definitely.
I just was at the Jeff Vaughn. I don't know if you know Jeff Vaughn.
I do. I know Jeff very well.
That's like, I fuck with Jeff. That's my guy.
You think about signing with him? Did you already?
No, I ain't signed, but
Low key drill legend. He's got quite a few drill signees over the years.
Yeah, he got some shit right now. I fuck with Jeff, but yeah, we were just in the office and I was arguing with somebody in there. Me and Jeff was at a meeting, but I was arguing in there with somebody because they saying that basically this the argument about though, that the mainstream artists in Philly not pulling the upcoming artists up. That's the argument, but he's saying that they are, but I'm saying like how, like it ain't no way they are, because if you go to New York, you got French Montana, Coke Boys, D-Thing, you got,
that's true.
You got, like, I can't even explain how many people in New York getting co-signed by older niggas that's not doing shit no more, but they still helping their, like, feel me? Atlanta, 27, Baby Drill, you got like Lil Baby, Cold Hearted, you get what I'm saying? You got fucking Florida. I know they don't fuck with, like, I don't know what's going on with Boston Richie, but I know Boston Richie was in Lil Tyler video when he first got popping. That's got, you get what I'm saying? Like niggas is down there is like they Detroit, Skilla Babies and the Sada Baby T Grizzly, they just did a song together. You get what I'm saying? Like all these cities is they uplifting each other. Philly not, like, it just, whoever get the ball from Philly.
Well, Academics told a crazy story where he basically, because prior to him, obviously he's beefing with Meek crazy now, but prior to that, 21 had kind of initiated a truce between Meek and Academics, and at one point, Ac got kind of like forbidden from fucking with OT7, Quanny, or Poundside Pop because Meek was going to take it as him going out of his way to interview people that didn't get along with Meek. And I think that probably didn't sit right with a lot of people because they were probably like, well, yeah, maybe you don't necessarily get along with these guys, but they're like super up and coming compared to you.
I mean, like, to me though, that would be confusing if he was to do some shit like that. Cause just like how I'm a real nigga, bro. Just like how, and a lot of people gonna respect what I'm saying. They gonna fuck with this interview. Cause just like how I just told you, like, OT7 Quanny not my op, like, feel me? It ain't, I would never like if I was the one to do a feature with somebody he did a feature with, I'm not calling them saying like, yo, you just did a feature with a nigga I don't fuck with. Like, not saying like niggas doing shit like that to me though, feel me? And I don't do shit like that to them niggas though. Like, I ain't looking at them like they my ops. They just hang around one of my ops. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, though?
It's got to be pretty serious for me to be like, yo, Dul, don't fuck with this dude because like, I don't get along with him. It has to be really fucking serious for me to try to make that play.
That'd be weird. Like how I'm telling you, like OT7 Quanny, like I ain't got nothing to do with what he got going on. So for like Meek really did say something about him. I mean OT7 and Poundside, like Meek don't got no, like he not. I'm gonna keep it a beat. Like I'm like. One of like the niggas that you naming, like those are the niggas like me and them type of niggas that you naming. Like I ain't gonna lie, like we the niggas that's the young niggas that's in the street. So it's like, what can I say? Meek don't got no, like the niggas that's in the city having beef know who got beef. Like Meek don't got no beef with nobody. But I think Meek, so it's like, I don't know why.
It's because those dudes are cool with Dean. This dude Dean that used to be with the Chasers.
But it's like even before the Dean situation happened. Before the Dean said that had what you saying with Dean, I mean what X said about Meek with the Poundside OT7 shit,
right?
That happened way before. That happened before Dean.
Oh, okay.
So if that did happen, like that's not cool. Like that's some crab. That's like how we telling you that's crab in the barrel shit because like they not just is never. I don't know how is tension between. I mean like because the $20,000 shit. I mean like. That ain't beef. I mean, I had a disagreement on social media. I mean, $20,000, you offer $20,000, nobody ain't want to take it. They popping their shit on both sides, bro. That's whatever it is, bro. That's Philly shit, bro. But that's not beef. That's not. We ain't taking that shit out the city to the vloggers and the people that, bro. We trying to get on, like, you feel me? So for people to be doing like the mainstream artists. Like the mainstream artists from our city supposed to really be like uplifting us. Like if they don't do a song with me, I'm too disrespectful. Like I got a song that's out that ain't about no ops. Like feel me, they could post a snippet on a snap riding in a car or like feel me, they don't gotta be with me or do no song with me or not even me. Like just other rappers in general. Like bro, like we gotta uplift each other, bro. Anybody that come around me. That's a known fact. I'm not even nobody yet. Feel me? But if anybody come around me, bro, I do a song with them. I got two rappers. They right there right now. Cap G's and Duty Baby. Feel me? They never came out Cali before. This their first time out here. Feel me? They doing songs with all types of niggas out here going to the studio. They never did this type of shit before. But it's like I'm nobody, but I'm still gonna do this shit because nobody else gonna do this shit. Get what I'm saying?
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's going to take for Philly to kind of get to the next level is just, you know, people being able to, you know, kind of put some of that shit aside. But it's not going to be easy when you have like older rappers who kind of have egos about how they've been treated by the younger rappers. I don't know. It's like, it's hard for me to even imagine like a Freeway or a Beanie Siegel or whatever, like even wanting to get involved with some of the street shit y'all are on.
Nobody, like, that's how, like, I ain't gonna lie, like nobody from Philly should not be falling off like how they is. Like all our rappers, we had like a lot of rappers that really was like supposed to be some in the industry, and if they wasn't still rapping right now, and they still supposed to be a part of the industry, they just still on some Philly shit, like on some, you know what I'm saying? That's not the goal. Like you know what I'm saying? The goal is to really like even if they didn't continue to rap, they still supposed to be. You got a podcast, bro, or something. Like, you gotta find a way, bro. You gotta do something, bro. Like, feel me? And it's a lot of niggas, like, Meek and Uzi, not the only two niggas that's from Philly that did something. Like, it's other niggas, like how you said the Beanses and the Oskino. There's a lot of people from Philly that got a voice, like, Inez and, like, it's a lot of people that was, like, so at least somebody to the point where, like, how I am in my glow right now, they was in this prime before or higher than this. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they supposed to be, I don't know, like what's going on in Philly.
But in their defense, like, I feel like someone like you, let's say that Freeway or Beanie Siegel or whoever had kind of discovered you early on and they saw the potential. I feel like, I don't know if I could really see you taking the tutelage of a legend. And I feel like you're probably a little too disrespectful, a little too rebellious. I don't know if I really see that.
I ain't gonna lie, I am. But like one thing I do is take heed. I mean, like I'm rebellious, but like I take heed at the same time. That's just me though. Like I probably go back and forth. Not even go back and forth, but like you get what I'm saying? Like I probably rebellious, how you said. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna take heed. Probably a couple hours later or later on that day, I'm gonna be thinking about that shit. Like, damn, like he was saying some real shit to me.
And if you sign a rapper, realistically, you can't expect to have 100% control over them. You should only expect to be able to have like an influence.
Right.
There's no guarantees.
Oh, for sure.
Nah, definitely. I wanted to ask this: do you think does Philly in general kind of resent LA because PNB Rock lost his life out here?
Like, what you mean by that? Like,
I mean, if you know, do you feel like the city as a whole kind of looks at LA as like a dangerous or just a fucked up place because one of Philly's legends got taken out over some dumb shit out here?
I ain't gonna lie, LA different, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all got. I don't know what they got going on out here, but like, in Philly, we don't do that. Like, you gotta think about it. All right. I'm not gonna say we won't do that. Niggas get robbed for them jewels. Nigga, you won't get robbed. But like out of towners and shit, bro, we not just bullying niggas, bro. I don't think Philly bully niggas. We bully our ops. That's who we bully. We bully niggas. We do shit that niggas so-called, they think they did something to us or they did something to us or they troll or shit like that. We don't, Philly not on, that was old. That's like 2014 shit. Flash mama did, you just catch a random person, snatch his phone, or you drop, like, that's old shit, bro. Niggas done court so many cases doing that, bro. Back in, like, that is a bad case to catch right now. In Philly, the case you catching is you either catching the attempted murder or a murder, or you getting caught with a gun, or you getting caught with a switch, or you getting a carjacking case. That's the cases that you catch in Philly. Nobody not in like Cali, they just robbing, like, literally, like, they don't care where you at. It could be on a boulevard, bro. They like, they see something they like, they on your ass, they gonna gang press you and then they gonna rob you.
No, it's crazy though, because the spot where he got into that situation really is like one of the areas that probably nobody would tell you to go to with some expensive shit on.
It's just crazy though how they just do it. Like, they just don't care. Like, they don't do that. They probably not out here doing that to the niggas that just killed they folks or something. They only doing that to the niggas that just, they know that can't even get in contact with nobody that they know. They doing that to people that they know, like, it's a green, like, it's nothing gonna like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, the crazy shit about it is it's one thing to put a gun in somebody's face and try to take their chain. It's another thing to actually pull the trigger and kill them over a fucking chain.
Inside of a restaurant, that was crazy, bro. And you know, P&B, like, I'm like, I never got a chance to meet P&B, but like, P&B, like, that's like my folks. Like, I'm tied in, like, with they block.